Hello, Jonathan. The economic concept I decided to reflect on is a consumer confidence index, and I would like to start with defining this concept a little bit. So, consumer confidence index is designed to measure the consumer confidence, and it is pretty clear. But what do we define by consumer confidence? So it's how optimistic or pessimistic are consumers with respect to the economy at present and in the near future. The idea is that if, for example, consumers are optimistic, they tend to purchase more goods and services, and thus they contribute to overall economy. And why is this index important? I think it is important because many countries consider this indicator leading, and it provides qualitative information used to monitor the current economic situation as well as the people's expectations of the future, and it helps to provide advance warning of turning points in economic activity. The problem with this indicator is that in different countries the surveys are conducted very differently. For example, in the United States, the Consumer Confidence Index is based on Consumer Confidence Survey, which is a survey of approximately 5,000 individuals. And they are asked 5 different questions, 2 about their current economic situation and 3 about their future expectations. And to make you feel the contrast, in Ukraine this survey is conducted completely differently. It's made by phone and covers only 1,000 individuals aged from 15 to 59. And the question focuses on current economic and financial situation, savings intention, as well as on expected developments regarding Consumer Price Index, which is CPI, general and personal financial situation, and major purchases of domestic appliances. So I found the formula, and it's like that the share of negative answers is deducted from the share of positive answers, and the 100 is added to the difference. That is how it's made in Ukraine. The index values range from 0 to 200, and if it equals to 0, then it's clear that all respondents positively assess the economic situation. If it equals to 100, then positive and negative assessments are equal, and if it's less than 100, then there is a prevalence of negative respondents. So, as you can see from the data, major data is approximately 50, let's say, and it's less than 100. That means that the negative response are far more than the positive ones. However, to make the situation even not worse, but to make you understand the situation in Ukraine, let's look at 5-year period. Here it becomes clear that there was a drastic fall in 2014 in consumer confidence in Ukraine, and it was due to military situation in the east of the country. So it led to huge inflation and decrease in consumer confidence. As I already said, it's very difficult to compare these indexes between different countries because it's conducted very differently. So, but the assignment requires me to do so. That's why let's have a look at Hungarian Consumer Confidence Index. And as you can see, it's all negative, which was confusing to me. However, I've been to Hungary, and it's well known that Hungarian economy is quite strong. Well, at least stronger than in Ukraine. That's why it's difficult to compare. And I also didn't find the formula by which they conduct the survey. Maybe it's the same, but as the numbers show, it might be different. So today we've talked about Consumer Confidence Index. I showed you consumer confidence levels in Ukraine and tried to compare it to other countries. Thank you for your attention.